7 worst foods destroying your prostate, plus what to eat instead. Are you struggling with frequent bathroom trips that disrupt your sleep? Or maybe you've noticed changes in your urinary habits that leave you feeling frustrated and concerned. You're not alone. Millions of men face prostate issues every day, but here's something that might surprise you. The food sitting in your kitchen right now could be making things worse. Let me share a story about John, a 62-year-old retired teacher who thought his prostate problems were just part of getting older. Every night, he'd wake up 4 to 5 times to use the bathroom. During the day, he'd plan his activities around knowing where the nearest restroom was. He tried various supplements and even considered surgery, until he discovered the real culprit behind his worsening symptoms, his daily diet. What you put on your plate could be silently aggravating your prostate, causing it to swell and leading to those frustrating urinary symptoms you're experiencing. But here's the good news. By identifying and eliminating certain foods from your diet, you can significantly reduce prostate inflammation and improve your quality of life. In fact, recent health surveys show that men who modified their diet saw up to 50% improvement in their prostate symptoms within just weeks. Imagine getting back to sleeping through the night, enjoying long car rides without constant stops, and feeling in control of your body again. In this eye-opening video, I'm going to reveal the 7 worst foods that could be damaging your prostate right now. More importantly, I'll share the simple, delicious alternatives that can help protect and support your prostate health. You'll learn exactly what to remove from your shopping list and what to add instead. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to make smart food choices that can help reduce prostate inflammation, ease urinary symptoms, and support your overall prostate health. Now, let's begin with one of the most troublemakers. Number 1, processed meats. Those convenient, tasty favorites like hot dogs, bacon, sausages, and deli meats might be satisfying your taste buds, but they're doing no favors for your prostate. What makes processed meats so problematic? It's the way they're manufactured. These meats are loaded with preservatives, particularly nitrates and nitrites, which help keep them looking fresh and pink. But inside your body, these chemicals transform into compounds that can trigger inflammation, and inflammation is your prostate's worst enemy. Think about your typical breakfast. That crispy bacon or those sausage links might be a morning tradition, but they could be contributing to your nighttime bathroom trips. Or that quick deli sandwich you grab for lunch. It might be convenient now, but it could be causing inconvenient problems later. Fortunately, you don't have to give up on flavorful, protein-rich meals. There are plenty of delicious alternatives that can satisfy your cravings while supporting your prostate health. Instead of processed meats, try using fresh roasted chicken or turkey in your sandwiches. Replace your morning bacon with turkey bacon or crispy tempeh strips. Grilled portobello mushrooms make an excellent substitute for sausages, and chickpea tuna salad can satisfy your deli meat cravings while being much gentler on your prostate. Making these switches might take a little more preparation time, but think about the trade-off. Better sleep, fewer bathroom trips, and a healthier prostate. Start small. Maybe replace just 1 processed meat meal this week. You might be surprised at how these small changes can lead to noticeable improvements in your prostate health. Number 2. High-fat dairy. Many of us grew up believing that dairy products were essential for strong bones and good health. But when it comes to your prostate, those creamy, full-fat dairy products like whole milk, cheese, and butter could be silently working against you. While calcium is important for your health, the type of dairy you choose makes all the difference. The problem lies in the fat content of these dairy products. Full-fat dairy is rich in saturated fats and contains natural hormones that can influence your body's hormone balance. For men dealing with prostate concerns, this hormonal impact is particularly troublesome. That morning latte made with whole milk, the extra cheese on your pizza, or that generous spread of butter on your toast, these seemingly innocent choices could be contributing to your prostate discomfort. Many men don't realize that their dairy choices could be affecting their prostate health until they make a change. Take a moment to think about how much full-fat dairy you consume in a day. That splash of heavy cream in your coffee, the thick slice of cheese on your sandwich, the rich ice cream for dessert. It all adds up. The good news is that you don't have to give up the creamy, satisfying textures and flavors you love. Today's market offers an impressive array of alternatives that are just as delicious but much kinder to your prostate. Try swapping your whole milk for unsweetened almond or oat milk. They work beautifully in coffee, cereals, and smoothies. For cooking, cashew cream can replace heavy cream in most recipes. When it comes to cheese, Look for low-fat versions or experiment with nutritional yeast for that savory, cheesy flavor without the prostate-irritating effects. Number 3. Sugary beverages. Those refreshing sodas, store-bought fruit juices, and energy drinks might quench your thirst, but they're silently contributing to your prostate problems. And here's something most people don't realize. Even those healthy sports drinks and vitamin-enhanced waters often pack just as much sugar as traditional sodas. What makes these beverages particularly troublesome for your prostate? It's not just about the sugar content. It's about how these drinks affect your body's inflammatory response. Every time you enjoy that can of soda or that bottle of sweetened tea, you're triggering a cascade of reactions in your body that can lead to increased prostate inflammation. Plus, these drinks often contain artificial sweeteners and additives that can further irritate your urinary system. Consider this. The average sweetened beverage contains about 9 teaspoons of sugar. That's more than your body should handle in an entire day. When you're dealing with prostate issues, staying hydrated is crucial. But choosing the wrong beverages can make your symptoms worse instead of better. Those nighttime bathroom trips, they might be more frequent when you're loading up on sugary drinks throughout the day. Let's talk about better choices that won't compromise your prostate health. Pure water should be your go-to beverage, but we understand that sometimes you want something with more flavor. Try infusing your water with fresh mint leaves, cucumber slices, or a splash of fresh lemon juice. Green tea, especially when unsweetened, can be a powerful ally for your prostate health. For those times when you crave something special, try sparkling water with a splash of pomegranate juice. You'll get the fizz and flavor without the prostate-irritating sugar load. Number 4. Fried and fast foods. That tempting drive-through meal or those crispy French fries might offer convenience and satisfaction in the moment, but they're doing your prostate no favors. Fast food and fried foods are more than just a weight concern. They're a direct threat to your prostate health, and the reason might surprise you. When foods are fried, especially at high temperatures, they create compounds that can irritate your prostate and trigger inflammation. That golden brown coating on your favorite fried chicken or those perfectly crispy onion rings. They're loaded with trans fats and harmful compounds that can aggravate your prostate symptoms. Even those seemingly innocent French fries from your favorite restaurant can be problematic. Think about how these foods affect your body hours after eating them. That heavy, sluggish feeling isn't just in your imagination. Fried and fast foods not only contribute to prostate inflammation, but can also interfere with your body's natural healing processes. Those late-night fast food runs might be convenient, but they could be contributing to those inconvenient midnight bathroom trips. The solution is to prepare them differently. Instead of deep-fried foods, try air-frying your favorites or using your oven to achieve that crispy texture. Baked sweet potato wedges seasoned with herbs can be just as satisfying as French fries. Grilled or baked chicken, when properly seasoned, can be more flavorful than its fried counterpart. Even better, these cooking methods preserve the nutrients your prostate needs, while avoiding the harmful compounds created by deep frying. Remember, every time you choose grilled, baked, or steamed options over fried foods, you're making a positive choice for your prostate health. Your taste buds might need a little time to adjust, but your prostate will feel the difference almost immediately. Number 5. Red meat. That prime cut of beef sitting in your refrigerator might be one of your favorite indulgences, but it could also be silently contributing to your prostate problems. The issue goes deeper than just the visible fat on your steak. Red meat contains high levels of a compound called arachidonic acid, which can trigger inflammatory responses in your body. Even the leanest cuts of beef, pork, and lamb carry substances that may increase certain hormone levels, potentially causing your prostate to become enlarged over time. Consider your weekly meat consumption. The Sunday roast, the Wednesday night meatloaf, the weekend barbecue. Each serving influences your prostate health in ways you might not expect. Even organic grass-fed varieties, while better in some ways, still contain naturally occurring compounds that can affect prostate function. The good news, you don't need to completely eliminate red meat to protect your prostate. Instead, think of it as an occasional guest rather than a daily staple. Try building your meals around alternatives like wild-caught fish, which contains protective omega-3 fatty acids. Experiment with lean turkey or chicken breast, seasoned with herbs and spices to create satisfying main dishes. Plant-based proteins like legumes, tempeh, or quinoa can provide surprising versatility and flavor while actively supporting your prostate health. Here's a practical approach. Start by designating 3 days a week as red meat-free days. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, legumes, and alternative proteins. You might discover new favorite dishes that not only taste great, but leave you feeling more energetic. Many men report fewer nighttime bathroom trips and improved prostate symptoms within weeks of reducing their red meat intake. Number 6. High-sodium foods. Most men carefully monitor their sugar and fat intake, but sodium often flies under the radar when it comes to prostate health. Those canned soups, packaged snacks, and frozen meals might make life easier, but they're packed with hidden sodium that can wreak havoc on your prostate comfort. Your body has a delicate fluid balance that directly affects your prostate and urinary system. High-sodium foods disrupt this balance, causing your body to retain more water than it should. This retention doesn't just lead to swollen ankles, it can also increase pressure on your prostate gland, intensifying those urgent bathroom trips and nighttime wake-up calls. Take a closer look at your pantry. Those convenient instant noodles, that jar of pasta sauce, those savory crackers, they're all part of what nutritionists call the sodium trap. A single serving of canned soup can contain more than half your daily recommended sodium intake. That sandwich from your favorite deli, the bread, meat and condiments combined might push you over your daily limit in just one meal. Instead, embracing fresh herbs like basil, oregano and thyme can transform a bland dish into a flavorful feast without adding sodium. Garlic, ginger and citrus juices add depth to your meals while supporting your prostate health. Consider making your own soups and sauces. It's easier than you might think, and you'll have complete control over the sodium content. Here's a practical strategy. Start reading food labels for sodium content, focusing on foods labeled low sodium or no salt added. Stock your kitchen with fresh vegetables, lean proteins and whole grains. Create your own spice blends using herbs and spices like turmeric, black pepper and rosemary. Number 7. Alcohol. That evening glass of wine or the weekend beer with friends might seem like a harmless pleasure. But alcohol's impact on prostate health deserves special attention. While moderate drinking has been linked to certain health benefits, its effects on the prostate tell a different story. Alcohol disrupts your body's hormonal symphony in ways that directly affect your prostate. It increases the production of aromatase, an enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. This hormonal shift can stimulate prostate tissue growth, potentially worsening the very symptoms you're trying to manage. The impact goes beyond just hormones. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, increasing urine production while simultaneously irritating your bladder. For men already dealing with prostate issues, this creates a troublesome combination. More frequent bathroom visits coupled with increased urgency and discomfort. Your choice of alcoholic beverage matters too. Beer, despite its relatively lower alcohol content, contains compounds called phytoestrogens that can influence hormone levels. Hard liquors, while free of these plant-based compounds, are more likely to cause dehydration and bladder irritation. Even red wine, often praised for its antioxidant content, can trigger inflammation when consumed in excess. Looking for better alternatives? Craft mocktails using prostate-friendly ingredients like pomegranate juice, sparkling water, and fresh herbs. Kombucha can provide that complex, fermented taste while actually supporting your gut health. Green tea, especially when consumed in the evening instead of alcohol, can help maintain healthy prostate function while satisfying your desire for a relaxing drink. A balanced approach works best for most men. If you choose to drink, consider limiting alcohol to special occasions rather than making it a daily habit. When you do drink, alternate each alcoholic beverage with a glass of water to stay hydrated. Making changes to your diet doesn't have to happen all at once. Start by choosing just one food category from our list and making small, manageable changes. With each better choice you make, you're taking control of your prostate health and investing in your quality of life. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know which changes you're planning to make first. If you found this information valuable, give this video a thumbs up and share it with the men in your life who might benefit from these insights. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health tips that could transform your well-being. Together, we can build healthier habits for better prostate health, one smart food choice at a time.